Hello once again, and this is not going to be a very pleasant video today. I'm hearing about this thing going around on YouTube now. Everyone supposedly had an email, I haven't, about YouTube to demonetize channels that deemed to be too small. So basically, if you start up a new channel now, you haven't got a fucking chance unless you have luck on your side or whatever. You know, I'm one that likes to see small channels do very, very well. I am indeed a small channel myself. But now what YouTube's doing, they're making it even harder for people. Yeah. So basically they started with this demonetization when videos seem to have too much swearing, innuendo, sexual suggestions, or etc. Now, you know, they fucked up on that. Now they're bringing in this new rule. If your videos don't get 1,000 subscribers within a certain time, I think if your channel, if you haven't got 1,000 subscribers, and if you don't get about 4,000 hours of viewing a year, I think that's a year, could be wrong, then your channel is not going to get monetized. They're going to take that away from you, which is fucking wrong. I think it's fucking wrong. I'm someone that I do monetize my channel. I've said this hundreds of times on my channel. When I do talking videos, I do monetize my videos. It's a nice little bit on the, it ain't much, but it's a nice little bit on the side. You know what I mean? I think it gives you incentive to make videos. But now they're doing this. It seems to me YouTube are in trouble with their sponsors, all the big corporations that fund their servers. You know, them servers are not going to fund themselves. They need strong financial backing, like big companies do, big websites, whatever. You know, when YouTube started, it was just like everyone, you know, broadcast yourself, encouraging it. You know, put in this thing, monetization, long time ago. That's how I got mine. I got over 1,000. I think it was over 1,000 views on one of my videos. Did not matter how many subscribers I got. Did not matter on the. Yeah, I think it was just if you had a video got over 1,000 views, then you know you can monetize your videos. And I thought, oh, that's nice. Okay, I was earning back then. I was earning stupid. I couldn't even get nothing, basically. Probably about a couple of quid a month when I was first starting. That's it, a couple of quid a month. But then I really started making more videos, see if I could make a go of it. It's not brilliant, but you know, it's okay. It's a nice little bonus. You know, I treat it as a bonus. You know, it's not fantastic, but it's okay, if you know what I mean. You know, I think it's bad. I think it's stupid. You know, it's like every corporation, you know, in life. The rich gets richer and the poorer get poorer. That's in life with the big companies. You know, the big corporations are always going to get bigger. The small independent companies, they're going to go out of business. And that's the way it's going to be. The government always supports the big companies, where, you know, the little companies have to suffer because they always change. The government always changes the rules, puts the rates up or whatever, put more taxes on the fucking small companies. And this is what's happening with YouTube. You know, YouTube are favouring the big channels. You know, okay, you got to think what YouTube don't understand. Everyone has to start from somewhere. And this is not the case anymore. YouTube are not encouraging people to start new channels. They're just favouring the big channels now, which is, I think that's wrong. YouTube should support everyone, not just the big channels, the small channels, the new up and comers. But it seems like there's problems with sponsorship. The backers, the big corporations that back YouTube, some of them are pulling out, which I have, because that's how we got that monetization thing in the beginning, what come out in August. Be it swearing, innuendos that I mentioned earlier. Yeah, I swear in a lot of my videos. So it's the way I am. I can't help it, especially in the gameplays. I swear. I can't help it. When I'm playing a game, I'm trying to review, I lose a laugh, I'll get frustrated with a game. I swear. You know. Or I'll make a rant video. I swear. It's the way I am. When I get a little bit agitated and, you know, get a little bit stressed when I'm trying to, if I rant something, I swear. But now this is just wrong. I think it's wrong what YouTube are doing. You know, small channels don't even stand a chance now when they bring this in. I'm thinking it's in next month sometime. I think when this email went out, which I never got, I think channels have got 30 days to put their ideas up, otherwise you're losing your monetization rights. It's a shame. It's a shame. I have watched a couple of videos that people have done. One of them was Long Point's post 1975. This is how I got to know about it. So I've been checking out a few other videos online, and yeah, it's bollocks. Absolutely bollocks. You know, we've lost VidMe. VidMe went last year. I think, you know, can anybody compete with YouTube? I don't think they can. YouTube can set the rules because they haven't got no competition. Whoever competes with YouTube have gone under. You know, YouTube know this. YouTube know it. You know, they're big. You've got Google. They're, you know, Google owns YouTube. So who's going to fucking compete with Google? No one can compete with Google. It's just too big. You know, everyone else is small fry. I wouldn't be surprised if Google takes over Facebook. You know, they took over YouTube. It's probably Zuckerberg will get a deal that he can't refuse and fucking, well, I don't really care if they take over Facebook anyway, but, you know, and I bring out all these guidelines, all fucking rules and fucking stupid rules. YouTube's about uploading videos. You know, that monetization was a bit on the side, you know, make a little bit of money. What's wrong with that? You know, I've always said, what's wrong with making a little bit of money in something that you enjoy doing? I have never had a problem with that whatsoever. I think that's a good idea. But now YouTube is like, you know, they've given you something to, you know, think, yeah, I can make a little bit of money out of this. Yeah, this is great. Now that, you know, they're taking that away from people. I think that's wrong. That is wrong. That's Google for you. They're too big now. They only think about big things. They think about, you know, if it's small, no, they don't want to know, you know. Don't encourage small things. It's just all about big corporations. Everything's got to be big, you know. They can't, you know, especially if someone wants to start up, yeah. But no, I suppose you can still start up, but you just got to think now, right, I'm not going to get paid, or no, I can't monetize my channels. You know, to me, it's an incentive to me to make videos, you know, to make a little bit of money out of it. It's a sort of an incentive. I enjoy making videos. I don't, honestly, it's going to affect me. You know, it's going to affect me, but will I have that same incentive to make more videos? I don't know, because that's just a big part of my incentive gone, to make more videos. I enjoy doing it. Yeah, of course I enjoyed it. I do enjoy it. I intend to carry on with this channel. Nothing's going to stop this channel. I'm not going to delete my channel. Why should I? It's taken me too long to build my channel up, and I'm not just going to throw it away. What happens, I don't know. If I do lose my monetization rights. Something I probably have to accept. I'm not going to be happy about it. Far from happy, you know, but I'll carry on probably, but I'm not going to be happy about it. I think it's wrong. I honestly think it's wrong, and it's not fair. It's not fair, you know. I think it should have, if it's going to affect, it should affect everyone, not just the small channels. I honestly, you know, the big channels are always going to get views no matter what. Whatever they make, they're going to get views. You know, I admire the big channels. I've always have, because, you know, even they started small and worked their way up. You know, I can't criticise any big channel out there because they've worked for it. You know, they've earned that. But it shouldn't. YouTube shouldn't take it out on the small channels and the up and coming channels, the new channels, because that is just fucking wrong. Really is wrong. Really, it really did piss me off when I watched Boy's post 1975 video. When I watched that, I thought, what? I never received an email. That was really shocking. Yeah, I honestly don't know what else to say about it. Honestly, it's wrong. It's wrong. It really has pissed me off, that has, because I'm probably going to be one of the channels that's going to be affected, and probably a lot of smaller channels as well, which we try and make a little bit on the side. Okay, it's not going to affect the non-monetization channels. Okay, fair enough. If you're not one that don't monetize your channels, it's fair enough. You know, everyone's different with their channels at the end of the day. You know, I respect what they do, if they monetize or don't monetize. You know, it's the individual's choice. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't know. Google's ones that stick to their guns. They say they're going to do it, and they do it. So we'll see what happens. But I'm not happy about it. Anyway, sorry about this. Thought I have to say it. I'm going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.